Tune in. We back, man. So listen to my adversaries, right? Because apparently my adversaries are not just Caucasians or the Negroes who say they on the opposite side, or the other communities who say that they're into homosexual or lesbianism. So, or feminism, or male chauvinism, whatever side they on, or whatever side of the lodge you on, or whatever the fuck you want to say you want to be. So apparently, because this is what they do, they set up narratives so they can set up plays to catch you from the other side of things. It's a pattern. It's always the same pattern. Like I told y'all, the people who set the narratives of movies didn't start out doing that shit. That shit came before movies were not established first. The theater was established. And before that, it was word of mouth. So the original thing was to do the cave painting things, but they got that from someone else. Because they say, excuse me, white is black and black is white. Right? The original people are not the ones who are in power. They just repeating a cycle that is allowing them to sustain a certain criteria. And then you know what else I noticed? I got fucking peons that do this shit. They low intensity worker ass motherfuckers. People who goddamn work for peanuts. Motherfuckers don't even make goddamn $12 an hour. Niggas don't even make $13 an hour and they talking shit. But then, if you think about it, all they do is go file shit for credit, and then they start doing that little credit karma shit. You know what I'm saying? Then they get the they walking tall like they got some big ass britches on and shit. Because all they do is goddamn try to what America do? Milk the system. Still. Finesse. That's what this bitch is known for. No disrespect. But if you use the word bitch, you gotta understand that shit was established for what? A female dog, which these animals are. Because they say they're animals. Because they're so dirty. They do foul stuff. They say they wicked. And I ain't gotta bite the apple to tell you, goddamn, I don't want nobody being on my owl the reverse way. If you trying to be in my torch field, I don't want you to be on my asshole or my tailbone. Since you trying to circle the 8. Because you're looking for that one-eyed cyclops. Or would you even say that? You just got to say cyclops. Because the whole narrative of cyclops is one eye, right? But then that can't be true because Summers had 2 eyes. But then she wasn't the right one because she was nasty as shit. She was talking cash shit from the other side. Talking about her brother and the other guys, talking about sucking and doing that. I'm like, whoa. You got grown men talking about they using people's arms and legs so they can get people to say things for them on the other side. Getting women to do things. You got women talking about they faggots. So they can goddamn use something on somebody else's side. So they can hide and then look for their own kind. Then you got people purposely driving around vehicles with this loud ass bullshit going when they know they can get it fixed. If you can't get your vehicle fixed, why the fuck is you going to work then? If you can't fix anything that you have, why are you? First of all, if you at a certain age in this world and you ain't figured out how to fix things or try to get someone to fix something for you, you on some bullshit. Now, here it is, right? I had to learn that somebody was purposely going around me while I was having sex with people doing the bullshit. I had people going around me while I'm doing other activities, doing the bullshit on purpose. And they know they were doing the bullshit purposely, acting like they're demons. They're not demons. They're just some fucking loser ass flunky motherfucker who doing a ritual. The person who's supposed to be the demon really ain't the demon. The motherfucking wizard really ain't the wizard because the wizard is some bullshit. The Philosopher's Stone is some bullshit. Why they ain't found it yet? But then they said that's that thing up there. And they said they want to captivate you with the right, so they gotta cast a line, right? Or wrong? Because if that's my left, they on the wrong side. Because if she rocking with them on the other side, I can't fly with it. But, you know what I'm saying? Fly fishing get you killed too. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a goddamn hit you with no, you know what I'm saying, swordfish type narrative, you know. I don't need John to show up and save anything. Now here's some magic, cause here comes some blue. I'm gonna see if I can make some blue show up, cause I just felt extreme heat all of a sudden, cause I know it's a bird outside and some bird brain out there, goddamn making a move. Now I told him again, stop looking at my children wrong. That's the first thing. Stop looking at people fucking phalluses like y'all some fucking weirdos. That's the other thing. And if you motherfuckers have all these abilities and powers, why ain't y'all change the narrative for children? Like, come, what the fuck is this about, bro? But like I said, everybody want to be a what if motherfucker, right? So the Watchers never get involved. But that's got to be lies. I mean, I ain't got to hit you with that because they always get involved. Because if a watch is an angel and the angel is a watcher, God sends his angels to send messages and do certain things to allow beings to make the right moves and do the certain things to manipulate and time travel and control space, hold face. Why women walk around with their legs open like they need to hold space when they don't even do that thing? They only get space inside of that one place just to save face. She busting her leg looking, that means she doing the same thing. I don't understand what's the point of these things. Why she got her mouth open talking real reckless? Now you talking about you looking for my mammy. What? You gonna do what? I got grown ass men bending over doing weird things. You gonna do what? On scene. And you know what you saying when you do that shit. You stand somewhere and bend over and you know what you saying, bro. They talking about goat. Who you trying to sacrifice? Cause ain't nobody cover your ass. So I mean, either you trying to die or you trying to. Who you trying to sacrifice? Huh? Huh? Who you covering? Who gonna cover for you? Huh? But I said it must be one of these pink folks. Pink Floyd motherfuckers. Now I'm gonna pop outside because I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what I'm about to do. I'm about to pop outside, go across the street, get me some water so I can wash my ass. That's to help y'all out. To goddamn say they ain't say what the hell I did before I did what I did. Cause I got motherfuckers that think they magicians and they just heard me start saying, "Oh, he said he gonna do this. I'm gonna just watch from the other side and just try to see if he gonna say something. He said he gonna get something to drink. And just try to herb and just say a whole bunch of stuff that they might see me do because they sitting there mirror gazing, mirror watching it, and all that bullshit. Talking about, nigga, you don't see. Listen, bro, you don't even see half the bitches I be fucking with and be having sex with. So that's why I be tripping all like, why would they just be looking for like, bro, like, all the narratives you could spin, you look for this, really, really, really. I don't care if it's on the right or the left. If I hear that pop sound, I know what it is. I don't need Mandy Moore to sing me a hook to let me know, goddamn, this is some bullshit. The Bills didn't win the Super Bowl, bitch. I ain't with it. And I know what side of the street they on. Oh, go get it. Talking about y'all laying this. What laying or what down? Y'all must be whacked out y'all mind. All that witch. Bitch, y'all stretched out y'all brain cells. If they go and get that bucket of water, I know Jill better not be on scene. Cause I'm gonna have to go get that tape. The goddamn no starch. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm saying, come on, man. Bring the beef back in. I already know I caught one. That's the police out there trying to catch one slipping on the slide. And it was off the female side. So I already know they was trying to do some fuckery on the other end. They go the music right there at the beat. I wasn't feeling it. It was like jazz. It was a bot killer. I got entities hiding around me talking about they in a different dimension. They in angles of light. They trying to get me to mention. Talking about these shadow games, bro. What the fuck you mean, bro? We doing the same two-step dance, bro. What you mean? I don't need a pause for the breathe. That shit ain't even relevant no more. I would say, let me go get some. Oh, wait. I don't need no J's involved. Because I know these folks ain't on track. So I just got to just wait for my moment. I just hop in the Jeep and goddamn do my thing. But I don't want no Kales involved. That's why I don't got no skirt on me. We originally the people, right? I know that redhead gonna goddamn act brave for the scene. Like this cupcake ass nigga on all the end talking like he goddamn mean on the scene. I told y'all they wasn't intersecting into my mind until I started letting people try to control my scene. I was like, man, let me just follow the scene. Ho 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 ho. Let me just do what they tell me to do. Ho ho ho. Shiverishly. You know, and you know what the fuck nigga had to tell me? Like, man, I said, listen. He was like, boy, you sound like you a white boy. I said, what? What? I sound white. Fuck, nigga. What? I I had to step back, bro. I had to really analyze this shit. I had to think about it. I said, man, fuck niggas just want to goddamn get in my position. Fuck nigga want to steal my position. He trying to goddamn be into my mental. So I said, all right, man, let me just let that nigga have that shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is just having a therapeutic moment. I'm not going for the grease monkeys. I already hit them with the air freshener, told them to get fucking back from me. I had to extinguish their flame. They was trying to play with some brains. They was trying to get to the cells. I'm not scared. I'm not Kales. I ain't hiding me, nigga. You know what I mean? Now, I don't want to say you know what I mean because apparently that means you lying. But then that's a whole narrative they spit too. Tell them stop dick riding. Tell that hoe get in line. Why they say sir when they don't even respect their own mind? These niggas be talking to the police with more respect than they talk to their mammies. They talk to the police with more respect than they talk to their granny. They talk to the police with more respect than they talk to the one that put them in position to get to where they get to the mission. But they want to try to understand your mission. Trying to crap on people like you balling or something. Nigga, hey, listen, man. Look, if any of these fools say anything about anything, because I guarantee they go 2 to 3 weeks without any fucking funds, they dead in the water. Dead in the water. And I say dead in the water. And I mean, bitch, if you can't go goddamn do nothing that's productive without goddamn doing some illegal shit, nigga, you dead in the water. And you can't just say you can just jump on the goddamn illegal wave like that, because unless you plugged in, nigga, you know what the hell I'm talking about. And if she ain't goddamn letting you slang nothing, boy, you're dead. Fuck you talking about. And for the hoes, I can't tell the hoes nothing because the hoes go shake their ass unless they ain't got one. And if the hoes can't shake their ass, that means they will probably sell one. Because they can go lay up with a man and goddamn get on. They ain't got to do nothing but let a nigga bust them down. They can go find them an ugly one. But that's all I got to say, though, man. I'm going to let it goddamn breathe. Now, back to the same song. I'm back. I've been around the world. We ain't fucking with hoes like that, right? Excuse me, God. I don't mean to disrespect. I don't mean to disrespect no God, but I can't talk about that God when there's a whole magnitude of people praising a God that's talking about the same type of wicked crap that God was on. So I can't disrespect that man when they goddamn got a Quran talking about the same shit on the other man. Hey, you talking about? How you sitting here judging and putting past judgments and throwing shade on someone when you was just as wicked as the goddamn crew you run with? Mount that up. Talking about you won. All right, cool. Show me what you won. Show me your trophy. Damn dummy.